Hey guys, so let's talk about the Fort Des Moines. Fort Des Moines is the RRC that you have to go to, which is the Residential Reentry Center. Which, if you're not going directly to home confinement from the BOP, you have to spend the last 10% of your sentence in an RRC to integrate you back into society. So I was sent to the Fort Des Moines. Now, somewhere along the way, and I believe it was back in Polk County Jail, before I went to state or feds, that I was told by a fucking piece of shit who tried to jump my case, Brent Bass, that if I divulged that I was an SA victim as a child, that might work as a mitigating factor in my sentencing. It did not, and I divulged that to the Iowa Department of Corrections, that I was a victim of SA from the time I was 11 until whenever. So, when I got to the Fort Des Moines, they put victim potential status. In Iowa, there's three statuses. There's aggressive potential, neutral, and victim potential. So when I got to the Fort Des Moines, I was classified as a victim potential. So guess where they put me? In a room with sex offenders. Now, this goes against everything I believe in to live with those kind of people. But my mom had just taken care of my kids for 5 years while I was in prison. And she didn't want me going back in. And I really didn't want to disappoint my family any further. So I went in there and I told them dudes, hey, don't fucking talk to me. You know, I ain't fucking cool with y'all. And what I ended up finding out is that one of them dudes wasn't even really what we call a chomo. He was 19 years old, and he made a video of him fucking his 17-year-old girlfriend. And he got a case for making and distributing child porn, and ended up spending 15 years in prison and having to fight for every day of it. His name was Bryce, by the way. And to me, that's not a chomo, but the other pieces of shit I was in that room with were chomos. They'll tell you, oh, well, we were just clickers, we wasn't touching. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. When I come in the room, shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Do not speak to me. Don't. I want nothing to do with you. But I was forced to cohabitate with those people for 5 or 6 months. And that did play hell on my mental health. So by the time I got out, I was fit and ready for the needle. But I didn't fuck up right away. Waited until Joey got out. I mean, I'd gotten high a few times before Joey got out. But I was trying real hard to, you know, not let my family down. And the fort is something else, man. There's dudes shooting up in the bathroom all the time. Everybody was getting fucked up all the time. I mean, these places are supposed to be for rehabilitation, and all they're doing is taking your money and shitting on you. FTF 030.